Yo, what's really good with it?
What's up? See, I didn't know how to come in there because once again, I started off and you.
My fault, man.
You play off of that,
bro. I told you,
but now you want to.
I just been feeling.
You've been brand new ever since we left the country,
bro. Hey, man, you know, going to the Bahamas will change you, bro.
I see.
You know what I mean, but you can take over, man.
God damn. Okay. Yo. It's your boy. We back. The Sippin and Trippin podcast. I am your co-host, Miguel Turley.
Oh, okay.
I've matured since the last time you saw me.
Okay, that's cool. Since we left the country.
Yeah.
I'm the other co-host, Devan White, a.k.a. Flight. Somebody, you gotta keep the nicknames coming though, because somebody literally just told me that, like, you really cold with the nicknames. Somebody really just told me that, so you gotta keep the nicknames coming.
The creative juices wasn't really flowing that well today, so I'm gonna just hold off this week, but I'm gonna come back 5 next week and for the weeks 5.
I think once we take this.
But before we take that, I have a question for the that's that Cuervo.
The Cuervo.
You also got that Cardi.
That
Cardi.
You know that's Cardi B's real name though? Did you know that?
Bacardi?
Her real name is Bacardi.
I thought it was something that sounded like a cold medicine, a bronchial disease or something like Bacardius.
I don't know what her last name is, but I think that's why she changed Cardi B. But yeah, what you about to say about before we take this tequila shot?
Something that you've been bringing up that's been getting on my nerves, and everybody else been bringing up that's been getting on my nerves, is who is the face of the Sippin and Trippin?
Bro, we already had this established.
Who is the face of the Sippin and Trippin podcast? I need the fans to chime in because you say it's me. I don't see no facts behind that whatsoever,
bro. Because it is you.
How? What's
you the man? But first off, we put a clip up. If y'all tuned into our last episode, there was a portion where we just chilling, vibing, drinking, recording, and this lady who was probably, I say, mid-40s.
Ready?
Mid-40s and ready for him. She bought you a drink, told you to come on over, drink the drink, and she said there was more where that came from.
Bitch, she did not say
that. Oh my God, dog! Come on, man.
She did not say that whatsoever.
Oh,
wow.
She ain't say that there was more where that came from.
She did not say that's more where that came from.
But, she ain't say it like that. She was like, there's more where that came from.
No, she did not say nothing like that. It's on the cast.
Bro,
it's on video.
Bro, I was talking when you was over there. I didn't want to leave people out. I was letting them know what was happening. So
that's what I was saying. I just need y'all to finally.
Wait. But on top of that, as the vacation went on, she saw you when we was about to karaoke and made sure that she came over there to talk to you. But why you?
As I was saying before I was really interrupted, I need y'all to chime in and tell us who y'all think the face of the podcast is.
Bro, I guarantee you it's going to be, I'm going to say, 60.
Well, you already bullshitting.
Okay, I'm going to say 51-49 you.
I don't think it is. But I'm going to have a little poll out on our social media pages till we can figure out who is the face of the Sippin and Trippin podcast.
It's you, but okay.
Okay.
We've already discussed this.
So, but as y'all know how we do, it ain't Sippin and Trippin without some sipping. And today I think we're gonna start off with the Jose.
The Jose.
This is a 1945 bottle of Jose Cuervo.
I see that
aged to perfection.
It's like a quarter left. You've been knocking that motherfucker back, huh?
Yeah, I have been. We're gonna come to the Bacardius.
Oh snap! What's good, Charlie Joe and Dylan out back?
Y'all
bet with y'all? Y'all got y'all some goods.
I'm gonna give you
want a menu?
A menu.
2 shots of
tequila.
They give us menus.
This a menu?
It's a menu.
Let's damn calendar. You lost the cap.
That's right. How much you got now? Oh, yeah, we about even.
Bro, what?
We about even.
Bro, I wish this fool just gave me like 3 shots.
We about even now.
Let me see this. Nah, bro, because you're not about to have me slumped on this tequila and you're not slumped with me.
It's even. Can I get my cup back, please?
Man, that shit ain't even, but I ain't gonna be no bitch.
Alright, so let's get into it. That was actually smoother than I thought. I can't taste tequila that well.
It's because you a tequila drinker.
Oh, I love
you a tequila connoisseur.
I can actually sip tequila by itself, so it's not that bad.
I need to get on your level. I really been wanting some tequila too, dog. So I'm glad you had this bottle.
Mm-hmm. It's been sitting in my drawer for about 4 months. You warming up your soul? Better man up. Put some hair in your chest. See, when you get closer to the age of 30, you turn into a liquor sipper. You don't need no chaser, no nothing. When you get closer to it, you just sip.
I ain't got no chaser. What you saying?
I'm just saying, you out there hitting your chest and trying to hype yourself up. Is it?
Hold on.
Is it?
Hold on. So first off, I'm gonna comment that I'm glad that you got some good tequila because when we was out the country, you changed too when it came to your liquor choices.
First of all, I didn't change. I've been getting the same liquor since 2009.
So you mean to tell me that you was always getting that trash ass vodka that you had us drinking?
When I don't buy vodka. I told you what happened. Well, we're not about to get back into that.
Yeah. This is going to correlate to how you the man, but
this week we go get into some of the topics of this week. And first one I want to start out by saying rest in peace to Pops.
Oh yeah, man. R.I.P. to John Witherspoon.
Rest in peace to Pops. He passed away a few days ago, unfortunately. For one, poor. It's a nice rug, but
you can't pour it on the rug.
I'll run into my mom. He passed away a few days ago, and what was your favorite John Witherspoon moment? Anything that he's done?
Obviously, the Fridays, any one of them. Obviously, the first Friday, but the last Friday when he got pulled by what's her name, Miss Turley, when they were throwing the Christmas party.
Oh yeah.
She pulled him to the.
That was Friday at the next.
Yeah, and she was trying to take a doo doo. I heard they called you Sweet Dick Willie. Yeah, you heard him. That part was funny. And then obviously, the Wayne's Brother show. What was that? What was that? You said something while I was talking.
So was that what your nickname was in college?
No.
Okay, my fault.
My nickname was D White or Buck. Don't ask. Coach gave it to me. Coach James. But I see that you BSing. So since you BSing, let me just go ahead and do this so I can numb the pain of your BS.
You gonna put some more tequila in the Cayman Jack to put it in front of the camera? You already tripping?
I am tripping.
But yeah, my favorite. I'm a huge Wayne's Brothers supporter, and I loved him on there. I loved his bang bang bang. It's going bang bang bang.
That's
with my love goes bang bang bang. You better run. Ooh, sweet bang. When my heart goes bang bang bang.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going.
That's right,
this little thing. You can't give it all the way.
Gotta stop out a little bit, but yeah, that's probably my favorite moment about him. Definitely off of Friday at the Next. That's one of my favorite movies ever. I thought it was funny. So yeah, that's it about that. I just wanted to go ahead and shout him out.
He was actually supposed to, and it's crazy because I've been hearing a lot of stuff and like reading.
He posted a video like a few hours before he passed away.
Did he? I didn't see that.
I think it was a cooking video.
Everybody's talking about how he worked up literally until he died.
Yeah.
So, I mean, have you heard anything about what happened? What was the cause of death?
I honestly haven't. I actually don't even want to know, honestly, what caused him to die. I just want to appreciate the times that I remember about him, not that last moment.
I feel it. They said he was actually he was scheduled to go and have like a stand-up somewhere in like Alabama or something, like next week.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I guess that's canceled.
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess it is.
So the next thing I want to talk about that came out on November 1st. What was you laughing about?
Bro, you just an idiot. That's it.
Next thing, it came out on November 1st. Have you seen that movie, American Son?
No, I heard about it.
With Kerry Washington.
I've heard about it, but I got it. I got to watch it.
I don't want to give too much away. First off, I had a few issues with it. It's hard to see Olivia Pope not playing Olivia Pope. I don't know if you know who Olivia Pope is.
I know who Olivia Pope is.
Okay.
But before you go into why you feel a certain way, talk about a little bit about what it's about.
It is about basically, and it was off of a screenplay, Broadway play. And it's one of, like I said on my Facebook, one of the most simple movies I've ever seen because the entire movie is done in one room. I mean, that's not really giving up any type of detail, but it's done in one room. It's done in the police station, like in the lobby.
Hold on. So, what?
Like they are in the police lobby the entire movie.
Like, I'm interested in watching it now, but then at the same time, I'm not.
It's one of the most powerful movies I've seen.
Huh.
But they were in the police lobby the entire film.
Interesting.
There's like 4, maybe 5 characters. I may be pushing it with 5. No, there's 4 characters.
Is this a Netflix original?
Yeah, it's done. It's Netflix. It's on Netflix. I watched it. It came out November 1st with Kerry Washington. Like I said, it's hard to not see her as Olivia Pope and fixing situations like she was doing on Scandal.
Olivia Pope was cold.
She was cold, and it was hard not to see her in those nice designer jackets and stuff like that.
Drinking big ass glasses.
Yeah, it was hard. I was sitting there like, okay, now you need to take control of this situation. It's been going on for 45 minutes. Fix it.
Fix it.
You ain't fixed this yet, and I was waiting on that, but no. Basically, her son was in an altercation. And she was trying to figure out what happened with her. So I don't want to tell everything that going on, especially since it piqued your interest to go watch it.
I mean, to be honest, if you was to tell the whole movie, I would still go and watch it because it's different seeing it.
But it's some people.
I feel it out of respect for the people that's watching it.
But it was really good. Like I said, the only issue I had was her not fixing the situation like I wanted it to. Because I'm a huge supporter of Scandal. I'm glad. I'm not glad. I'm angry is not coming back. It's over for good.
They had
That's
6 seasons?
I don't know how many seasons. They had an ending. That was the worst part about it. And so I'm upset about that. But it was like one of the most powerful movies. It really gives you an insight not of just what we usually talk about, what we go through, but maybe what moms go through when it comes to their children.
Are we talking about moms in general, or are we gonna talk about like moms of a specific race, or?
I think that it's definitely of the African American portion of it, but it's also different because of her situation with her baby's daddy. It's different from her upbringing. It's different from the last few years before what happened before she got to the police station. So.
Gotcha.
I definitely think you should. Like I said, it's just I talked to a friend. We talk about shows. She's a huge Scandal supporter. We talk about shows all the time, and she said it actually. She was upset the entire time when she was watching the film, and I could definitely understand it because it's one of those things that will bring an emotion out of you when you're watching it.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to watch that.
So yeah, if I had to rate it. Like on a scale from what would we do 5 or 10? This is like the first time. What would you do?
We can do 5, man. We do 5.
I'll give it like a 4.4. There's some things that I was just like, oh, I do. Like there was some things that did hit me like that, but I'll give it a 4.4. It was that good, and like I said, for it to be done in one setting, one room, the entire film, it was a really good movie.
Good. I've never I mean, since we're talking about a Kerry Washington movie,
I can't name too many.
I really can't.
There was one she had with that big dude with the fro from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh yeah, he played in. I know
he was in Dolomite. Yeah, he was in the new Dolomite movie.
I heard that's good too, man.
I watched that on the plane, and if you watch it, don't watch it on the plane. Because it was R-rated, and I'm sitting there. I'm just
wait. It's R-rated. Why you saying it's R-rated? You had headphones when you was listening to it?
I had headphones in, but I had a big old iPad, and so everybody
can see the.
It was like a drive-in movie when I was on the airplane, so I had to lay it down. My neck hurt.
I mean, at least it wasn't like the whole plane was sitting. We was sitting in the back of the plane when you was watching.
There was like 4 rows behind us. It was a girl right there. I just didn't want to expose the people to the field. So don't watch it if you were around a bunch of people. There's a lot of cussing. There's a lot of intercourse and it's the Dolomite. If you ever watched a Dolomite movie from back in the day, it's about his life.
Yeah,
it's based on that true story of him.
Yeah.
So I did watch that, and the dude from there, she was in a movie with him. I don't remember what it was called. They were about to get married. I think what was his name? Alan Greer. David Alan Greer was in it, and he was the dad. I could be wrong. So yeah. Besides Scandal, I don't know many other movies that I know her from, or maybe I'm just blocking them out because I like Scandal so much.
I will say that I was a fan of Scandal, but I never got to finish it entirely. So like now I feel like I gotta watch back from season 1 and go all the way.
Season 1 was the hardest one because they got rid of I don't know, nobody named now. What's the black dude from Stump the Yard?
Columbus Short.
Yes, Columbus Short.
They didn't get rid of him then.
After season 1?
They didn't get rid of him after season 1.
It was season 1, possibly season 2.
It was season 2?
Okay, season 2.
Nah, bro. I feel like he made it way past that.
No, it didn't. I'm telling you.
It was. I know it was past season 1, but Columbus Short, it had to do. Nah, it was season 2. Because he didn't. Because it was at the end of. I think it was at the end of season 3, maybe.
I thought it was season.
Or it could be season 2 going into season 3, where he got.
It wasn't
Scandal. Where he got taken out.
They just said he got killed. They just did a funeral on him, but he got taken out because of the abuse, the domestic abuse.
Yeah, that's why he got taken out. But I mean, I really wish he was like. I really wish he would have just stayed on the.
Oh no,
I wish that happened because
he probably would have definitely got killed off.
He would have got killed off, but it would have been killed off later.
Yeah, they wouldn't have brought on that. Well, you behind.
I don't know
how you.
I've seen like halfway through what season. I've seen. They got 6 seasons, right?
I don't follow seasons. I just watch the episodes as they come out.
Oh my gosh, you a difficult person. I've seen a lot. I just ain't seen like the final. I think I ain't seen like the final season and a half. But yeah, man.
So what's bothered you in this week? I didn't talk about the Pops, American Son. That also. What's up, boy?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Come on, show the cameras your shoes real
quick.
Man.
Go ahead, take your shoe off. Take your shoe off. Take your shoe off.
Oh, come on. Why you acting like one of your kids at your school?
Yeah, boy, bearded legend.
You acting like one of his kids in school.
The bearded legend coming through with the kicks on fire.
Definitely on fire. That was Daniel.
Hey, cool. Matter of fact, cool. You come on, come over here. Come over here now. They just played in the game.
I know she got a double or a triple double today.
What's up? You got what you do? Y'all, I heard y'all won.
12-8.
Woo!
Okay, I'm good.
Woo!
Hi y'all.
Oh, Lord! Shit! Lord! 12-8.
Oh, I ain't did that in a while.
God, man! What that even feel like? I ain't never had 12-8.
12-8.
I'm done.
Where you go? What you mean you done?
I'm making my little sandwich.
Yo! Whoa!
Oh, hey!
Alright. You wasted these people's time. You burping and stuff?
Excuse me.
Your burp smell like shit. What you trying to talk about right now?
mad that you just go say some shit like. I mean, I know it's still you are. That's what you know. That I want to get back into this topic of how you the face of the goddamn pod. That's what I want to get into. Because you over here trying to be all humble and modest.
Why you bringing up?
Let me go ahead and tell you.
Why you bringing up other shit?
Y'all bring it in. Bring it in real quick. Bring it in. Because he gonna be.
That's where the camera needs to be at.
Shut up. So I'm gonna give y'all my reason as to why Miguel is the face of the podcast. Hold on now. Phone drop. So like I said, he got about 40 to 45 aged women buying him drinks. They're making an effort to see him on a big ass cruise ship and when they see him, they make an effort to go across the room to go and speak to him. On top of that, anytime he posts on Facebook, Instagram, you know, people like myself and yourself, we may get like, you know, 3 or 4 people comment on something on a public page, maybe, and that's a good day. But for people of Miguel's stature, if he goes onto a public page and he comments, it's like 3,000, 4,000 likes, about 400, 500 comments, and everybody is up. I ain't gonna say everybody because that's not true. I would say a good, let's see, if he get 300 to 400 comments, I'd say about 250, 275 is laughing at what he's saying because everybody know Miguel a funny dude.
Funny looking.
Oh my gosh, can you just let me talk?
I just had to chime in.
You don't need to chime in. I'm gonna let you chime in. I'm almost done. I'm gonna let you chime in. Now, before he had to chime in with his 2 cents that was not needed, whatever he says is generally funny on these public pages. So, when you see stuff like that, it's like, man, he the face because he's bringing in all of the people that's watching. The majority of our fan base probably watch because of you. And that's my case.
You finished or you done?
I think I'm finished.
I just got basically one thing to say before Daniel come over here and BS. You gotta understand, part of the things that I do is what you say? We ain't hear you.
I am
okay. Oh, I can second that motherfucker.
Woo! All right, nah, go ahead. Nah, before D-Ray come over here and start BS.
Part of what I do for a living is social media managing. And so what you see is not me being the face of the podcast, is you seeing me trying to grow it.
No,
I'm
I
not
understand
saying
that.
funny things.
I
I'm not
understand
funny.
that.
I'm just funny looking. So that's part of it. So they see my profile picture and they be like, ha ha ha, look at that mother lover right there. And most of the time they laughing at me, not laughing with me.
I understand that.
I get an amen. Come on now.
No, he ain't gonna toast to that.
Don't leave me.
I understand that. But what you fail to realize is that yes, you are promoting it, but when people come and listen, if we was to ask the question, like we asked the question again, what made you listen to Sippin and Trippin?
Who do you think is the face of the podcast here? But you can't answer if you say me.
I think it really is Miguel Turley.
I'll say I'm just gonna sit to that boy. Like I said, we gonna do. I'm surprised you didn't bring up the same thing you've been bringing up for 2 weeks about the post that I had on Facebook.
But I did bring it up.
You said you.
Oh no, my fault. You right, but I'm not gonna bring it up.
It's good, but anyways, can we talk about something different besides you being the face of?
No, I'm definitely not the face. I mean, I feel like this is a hot topic for the week.
Hot topic. There's nothing hot about that topic.
It is.
Devin, there is no I in team.
But there's a me.
You have more followers than me on every platform possible. Yes. Definitely
No,
on
no,
Instagram.
Huh?
Definitely on Instagram.
Because you just started getting active in that motherfucker.
Definitely on Facebook.
No. Because we
You
know,
post a
we know the
picture
same amount
and
of
it
people.
go viral down there.
No, I don't. We talked about this before. I do not post a picture and it go viral.
The most likes I got was like 40, 50. That was on a graduation picture in 2015.
At least you get numbers.
Shut up! You a liar.
Shut up.
So, you know, that's about 8 or 9.
Well, you brought him over here BSing.
No. He brought himself over here.
I did.
Now you over here doing research. Like
I
I'm about
did
to
research.
huh?
All right, you got me on Instagram.
Instagram, you have at least 15 to 2,000
You got me.
more
I
followers.
just said
I gotta
that
make it.
you got me on Instagram.
Your worst picture got more likes than my best picture.
No, it don't. Okay? I guarantee you I can prove that right now. What's your worst picture?
My worst picture? No, I said your worst picture got more than my best picture.
Oh, my bad. What's your best picture?
Like 60. 60.
We doing this. Because
60-ish.
I'm gonna prove Miguel wrong, which I fail to realize that when you got an
Look at that.
opportunity.
Look at that. 30, that's 39.
I can see that. Which I fail to realize.
Exactly my point.
Is that when
This is
Miguel
only because
has
you in the
something-
picture. This is only because you in the picture.
No, it's not just me. It's me
Okay,
and
you in
D-Ray.
the, okay. It's not me alone.
My gosh. Like I was saying, when you get an opportunity to prove Miguel wrong, you gotta take it. What's that one?
50. I said 60. That's 57. Gosh dang, 57. I don't
I
got
feel like
nothing.
he had another one where it was more.
Ooh, that's about 100 right there, ain't it?
87.
My bad, I cock out it.
87.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the one right there that I was talking about a few weeks ago.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Go back. Look at you say hot boy summer.
Yeah, Andrew Pickett is the biggest BSer that come on my stage. I don't know why he be BSing so
Oh my gosh, man.
He BS on every picture. I guess that's his way
Oh
of supporting.
my gosh, dog.
That's his way of supporting.
Summer, boy. That's funny.
So,
But
moving on.
oh man. My fault.
Is it funny?
It was, bro.
Moving on. What do you think about this first week in the NBA?
I'm disappointed. Actually, I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm not disappointed. As a fan of the NBA in the whole, I'm loving it. You got Phoenix out here getting off to a nice little start. It's a good change to see the Clippers actually killing. You know, they got two superstars. Well, one superstar and
The
then an
Pistons
all-star.
looking like a perennial powerhouse.
I will say Andre Drummond out here hooping.
Andre Drummond led
Hoping.
every category damn near yesterday.
Hooping.
That's why he was my first draft pick.
I feel it.
I
I
picked
feel it.
him
I know
first.
you probably won fantasy off of him alone.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I do got the most points at this very time.
I know. I'm taking L's. Carl Anthony Towns out here.
But I play James next week, so I'm gonna take my L.
I'm probably gonna go 0-10, but it's neither here nor there. Anyway, as a Rockets fan though, it's a struggle.
You can kill that.
Yeah, go ahead, kill that.
It's age.
Hold on,
That was born.
wait. Before you kill that, I need a little swig in my.
My damn eyebrows are heavy.
A little swig, yeah. But as a Rockets fan, I'm a little upset, and I'm gonna tell you why. I understand.
Gave up 150. What is it? 151 points or whatever y'all did.
We did give up a lot of points, but
Being down 46-14 at the end of the first quarter of the day.
that's also true.
Okay.
I'm mad at both of those.
I'm not keeping up with y'all. Nothing.
It don't seem like you are.
Losing 129.
28 to 100. Yeah. I was gonna get into that too, but I see that I got beat to the punch. So as a Rockets fan, what I'm upset about is that I'm cool with us shooting a whole bunch of threes. I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is the threes that we shooting are horrible. As D-Ray is putting his kicks in the camera.
How they different from any threes y'all been taking?
I've always had a problem. and you know this, I've always had a problem with the threes, like the selection.
First off, Russ shouldn't be shooting a three whatsoever. And I don't know why.
The crazy thing is, Russ has been the most consistent so far. I know we only 5 games in.
I saw today he was 0-4.
Today he played bad. Go back and look at his stats from the other game. Washington, he had a bad shooting game, but he the reason why we ended up winning.
You talking about the game where nobody played defense?
Yeah.
Didn't nobody win that game? No, that was a draw.
No,
I don't give a damn.
It can't be a draw
That
if
was a
we
draw.
won. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It go down smooth. It's the Jose.
Your 4-month tequila gone, man.
It is. I don't understand how y'all be making a.
Cause you drink tequila all the time.
Tequila is the smoothest alcohol. Well, Jose Cuervo, let me go and say it, is the smoothest alcohol out there.
Yeah, drink every drop. But anyway, you can't sit here. If we got a win in our win column, that's not a draw. Yes, it was a very, 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 very high scoring game. Like I said, though,
there's only like 2 or 3. There's only like 2 or 3 All-Star games that score more points than y'all. Y'all was out there playing like the East and West.
Okay, I'm not denying that.
That shit, that's a draw.
What I'm saying is that Russ had a pivotal play in his and one. He actually went on like a 6-0 run.
You know what I'm doing? I'm drawing. That was a draw. That was a draw. That was definitely a draw. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You score 150 points, both teams. Boy, that Jose Cuervo wasn't that bad.
Right. What I'm saying is that we got to win. We gave up way too many points, and that's just going to be the season. I told you, like I said, my problem is we take bad threes and we don't play defense. That's my problem. But I'm still gonna rock with him. I'm gonna die.
You gonna rock with the Rockets?
I'm gonna rock with the Rockets. I think that may be a podcast title. That's in the running. I feel like either I'm gonna rock with the Rockets or Miguel the Face. It's one of the two.
I think it should be I'm rocking with the Rockets, I'm shooting with the Pistons.
I feel like you should take your ass to sleep.
But outside, like as the NBA as a whole, I'm messing with it. It sucks that I ain't be able to watch a lot of the games I want to, working this night shift. But it's been
you gotta tend to your sheep until God calls you to.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm close to it. I'm close to it. Bro, hold on now. Hold on now. Well, go ahead. Hold on. We may have to go ahead. Bring that back. We may have to give a little something inspirational to this pod.
I forgot who God used, but He made him a shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was a shepherd for about 5 years.
Right.
He married his wife. He stayed with her family, and he was just a shepherd. He was tended to his sheep, and then one day, God called him for his mission. And that's what some people gotta realize you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta work that McDonald's, or you gotta work that low-paying job, and then you all of a sudden got that job that comes by. That McDonald's or that low-paying job is your sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And then your mission comes, you taking that money.
Let me go ahead. So now, let me just go ahead and tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'll be
say that
open.
one more
Vulnerable.
I'll be vulnerable. How you sound like a video game glitch? I'm gonna be vulnerable.
I'm gonna be vulnerable real quick. I'm gonna be open.
Okay.
CarMax is kicking my ass, dog. This night shift is killing me. It's killing me.
There's a reason why I left.
Bro.
I mean, and I wasn't even on a night shift, so.
I know. But, dog, like, you saying that, it's a reason why you say that. It's a reason that we're here doing this podcast. It's the reason you said it at that time. Because, bro, like, what I got going outside of work is what I feel like is going to take me to the next level, which is going to help out myself and my family tremendously.
You gonna help you have that baby.
No.
We're gonna help you buy that $40,000 ring.
No, it ain't gonna be 40,000.
Oh, my fault, 50.
It ain't gonna be
I'm
50.
lowballing y'all.
It ain't gonna be 50. It's gonna be way less than that. But you saying that is something I've been struggling with, and I needed to hear that. And maybe some people on the pod needed to hear that, but I knew. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It's all gone. That's why we got that Bacardi. But yeah, that's something I've been struggling with for a minute, and trying to tell myself that like I gotta go and do it because there's something better for me. I ain't gonna be there the whole time. God got something better in store, and it's not CarMax. But shit,
I just say,
kick my ass, bro.
He not there where you want him, but he always on time.
This is
it's
true.
just not your time. And I feel like he probably, like you said, you're vulnerable. He sees a weakness in your game, sees a weakness in your life, and once you make that weakness your strength, he's gonna sit there and put you on, and what your other opportunity gonna flourish. So,
you out here trying to be a work for myself type of man, like you doing. Work at home type of man. Make my own schedule. Do my own thing.
Oh, shit.
Alright, y'all go for real.
The decibels.
I know
We got neighbors. We got neighbors right there. And
you out in the house. It's not like we back in the apartment days. We got a house.
AD sitting out putting noise complaints.
Oh, what? Y'all had a noise complaint?
The neighbors think I'm selling dope. Ain't that what J. Cole said?
This is true. This is true. But
I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Speak on Halloween. I seen on social media that you and D-Ray, aka the Bearded Legend, had a field day with these kids coming by trick or treating. Y'all first Halloween in a house. Go ahead and tell the people about that.
Oh no, that was one of the funnest things I did. It was one I did feel bad about.
Oh my god.
It was a black child that came up. Obviously, all of them was nervous because they seen the statures. They seen the shapes, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, those are two people there. I don't know what to do. It's candy in the bowl." And so the black people was out. I mean, obviously, see, black awareness kick in around the age of 3. So your black awareness kick in around the age of 3. You be like, okay, that's something I don't need to be doing.
Okay. Around 3.
And so all the black people was nervous. Oh my gosh, it's candy right there, but I don't want to be scared.
Why you sound like old girl? I'm legally blind. I can't see.
Because that's how we sound when we nervous and scared. I don't know what to do right now. My rent is due. It's the 5th of the month. I'm just out. But they walked up there and they finally went to the bowl, and this kid that don't look like us.
Right.
He walks up after because the thing is, what his issue was, what the thing he did wrong. He waited to the black kid. They like, oh, the black kid is safe. Now it's my time to go up. I didn't see this kid walking up. The black kid was getting the candy. I jump up. Happy Halloween! The kid, if you watch the video, that was the highest pitched scream I ever heard in my life.
Wait, hold on. What was the high pitched scream coming from?
The little white kid. Dressed like Halo. His name is Master Chief.
I'm about to say.
He's the toughest Halo character ever. And the thing was, I didn't see him walk up, and when I yelled, he was like right here. Like if I would have uppercut, he would have been on the ground. Oh. That's how I caught. But I didn't see him because I had a sheet on my face. And next thing I know, he's back there crying. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this kid. And so I was like, the parent, this is it. This is my charge. The parents gonna take me under. As a little white kid, a black guy, I was vicious. I'm the big black man. I scared him.
What did the parents say? The parent laughed?
The parents said, and this is that white privilege. They was like, oh, you scared and made our kid cry. He should be able to take more than one piece of candy. First of all, you can
hold on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on.
First of all, you can take how much candy you want. That's what. Let me say that. Back in my day, back in the 90s, when I was going trick or treating, there was no cars that drove us house to house. These kids got it good. We was 18 blocks away from home by the time we got done trick or treating. Then we had to walk back. Our feet was hurting. If there was a bucket on the porch, By the time I got there with candy, by the time I left, there was no candy in that bucket. Exactly. Every kid was walking in there picking up one piece. Next kid.
So let me ask you a question. So when you was trick or treating, did you trick or treat with an actual like little pumpkin thing, or did you trick or treat with a pillowcase?
I had 2 Kroger bags.
I trick or treated with a pillowcase.
I had 2 Kroger bags, and that was it. It didn't matter what we gathered the candy in, as long as we gathered it.
That's what I'm saying. I had a pillowcase, and you know, the pillowcase can fit a lot more candy than one of them little Halloween tubs.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. So can 2 Kroger bags.
Yeah, them Kroger bags are hefty.
But they was sitting out there taking. Well, you could have taken how many you want. The trick or treaters was scarce. I'm gonna be real. They was scarce. We was sitting out. There was sometime we was sitting out there, 15 minutes under sheets, just chilly. Then the motherfucker just waiting. So, of course, I don't care what your age was. When you walked up after that 15 minutes, I'm scaring the hell out of you. I didn't mean to scare him.
But
he didn't have his mask on. He walked up because he thought it was safe. He was like, oh, those little niggas, they got their shit. It's my turn.
My.
Let me walk up there. And I said, wah! And he jumped and screamed and went back. And his parents was like, you should be able to get some more candy. Because you made him cry. I was like, I didn't even see him.
First off, this is my problem. I'm surprised the black kid went up. Because looking outside on the porch, ain't no way it hit little me.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to stuff that's going, I feel like I'm going to be in danger.
Oh, it was kids that walked by and that just sat there and they were just like, oh, nah, this ain't even the house. Like, they was literally... Like we were right here, and here's the little port. They be like, oh, this ain't even the house. I'm gonna go ahead. We had the good stuff too, and they didn't even want to come up. They had a flashlight and everything. Was just too nervous to do so.
Man, she babied the hell out of that kid.
It was the mom and the dad, but they was laughing when they said it. But they was like, yeah, he should get some more candy.
Man, nah, that's whack. That's whack. I feel that is that privilege.
That definitely. Even there was a black mom that came up and she looked past the bucket and rang the doorbell, and then she was like, "Oh, the candy right here." She was like, "I'm not getting y'all candy for you." She walked back to the car.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, man,
and then they walked up and Daniel scared the hell out the children, and then the mama said, I wish I had my camera ready." We was all dying because that's what we was used to. You get Halloween is meant for you to be scared.
No, I don't understand, man. Like, why? I know this. I know that. I know that family ain't listening to this podcast. But if somehow this stumbles upon their ears, stop babying your kid. Let him be scared.
That's why he cried.
Damn, y'all baby him too much. He's gonna be scared.
I'm gonna post that video to the Sippin and Trippin.
Yeah, please do.
The page so people can see it.
Please let him baby in the kid. He can get scared. Tell him it's alright. Y'all ain't hurt him. Y'all ain't put no hands on him. Y'all just scared him. He gonna be scared about. Well, then again, maybe he not.
We didn't put no.
No, I know y'all ain't put no damn hands on the kid.
Yeah, they would have sat there and they bucked up. I mean, we on my property. Stand your ground, huh?
True. Hey man, you know that law is different. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir.
Man, that we was right on. Actually, I'm excited that we was right on cue with that. It's only right. We started off the pod about John Witherspoon. Gotta throw some stuff in there.
We had to throw something in there.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we need to take the shot.
We only got this Cardi. This Macarius.
Go ahead.
This is bought abroad. This is not brought.
Go ahead. Tell the people more about that while I finish my drink.
It was bought abroad. That was it. That's all I gotta say. I don't got nothing else. I'm gonna crack this bitch up. Listen to this.
Oh! Ain't nothing better than that sound.
Alright, so let me go ahead and get mine. You ready?
No, that shit sounded too empty. Pour some in there.
No, you hear that? Splash, splash.
Get that shit in here!
Someone's got stuff to do in the morning.
You right. Okay.
2 shots of Bacardi. Okay, there we go.
Shit. You trying to kill. See, I can't let you pour no more. Cause you be. Let me see your cup. Let me see your cup. Quit playing.
Yeah, nigga.
Nah,
Hey,
hell nah,
why we taking this shot right now?
I feel like it's on the right.
Alright.
Oh, we only took that shot because we ain't got no more Cayman Jacks. That Bacardis. You alright?
Yeah.
Good. Lord have mercy.
So, what I want to finish this off with,
Oh my God.
recently, you been following the Jeffrey Epstein Fascio, what is that how you say it?
Fiasco?
Fiasco.
Yeah. To an extent. You gonna talk about that new thing about
They said
that
that
person on Fox News?
Oh, you talking about the one that sat there and was talking about something totally different and ended it with the... I was going to sit there and just talk about how they said that it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that they ended it and said that he didn't kill himself.
Which, I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I can sit there and see the conspiracy.
Is it Jeffrey Epstein or Richard Epstein?
It's definitely Jeffrey.
Okay, just making sure.
I know
I've seen some people put Richard. Maybe that's why.
I could probably go on to the news right there and let's see if it says.
Good.
I follow all the news.
You probably got people sending it to you.
Well, that's all.
No, my fault.
But yeah, what do you? I can see how it could be seen as a suicide, but also there's a lot of people of all ethnicities talking about how it was a suicide. But when it came to our dear fellow dark-skinned Sandra Bland, we're looking at that as a homicide.
Hold on. We about to get deep. Hold on.
I'm just sitting there saying, you sitting there, you looking at Jeffrey as a suicide. How you can't, as a homicide, how you don't see Sandra as a homicide? We calling that a suicide. She was driving to work. Why would she want to kill herself that day?
You think it's
some foul play? The foulest. I'm just saying, I'm a person that I enjoy a good conspiracy theory, and I will listen to it. I'm not a person that believes that 9/11 was a inside job, but I will listen to all the evidence that you bring me. I'm a strong believer in Christ, but I will definitely listen to you if you sat there and brought every piece of evidence that showed me that it wasn't real. So that's the type of person I like to be well informed. I like to see a situation from all angles. And when it comes to Jeffrey, he was a person that was involved in a lot of and sex trafficking and a lot of stuff. And people think it was ruled as a homicide, but then they came back after the autopsy and sat there and said that it was a suicide. And after they came back and said that it had some signs that were consistent with a homicide. Now everybody's jumping on that, but it seemed like an open and closed case when it came to Sandra.
I'm trying to figure out why is messing with children? Like, why? Like, why do grown ass men,
women do it too,
and women? Yeah, I know women do it too.
We don't prosecute. It's a joke when they do it, or it's like, good job, son.
I think it's more. Yeah, it's more so that is. I guess that's stigma that men, lack of better terms, crave the sex, and if it's an attention,
it's the double
sex
standard.
Type thing. It is a double standard. I think that's, but it's still bad.
It's
like,
the
it's
idea that the little girl never wanted it in first place,
and the little
boy wanted, which It could be true. I had a teacher that was in high school that I would have loved for some extra credit to come through. But it never came. It never came. I got like a 90 in that class. I didn't get that A. I got a high B.
Where was this?
At Southwest High School.
So what was that A, a 91?
91.
Oh, okay.
90s was considered a B. At least in Fort Worth. I don't know how it was in Texas.
It definitely was considered an A in Houston.
One of us is wrong. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying that I wish Karaosha Perkins would have definitely asked for some.
Oh damn! You gotta know her first and last name.
I've been trying to find her on Facebook.
Oh, no, you friends with her?
Nah, it didn't happen. I haven't been able to find her.
What if she randomly came across your inbox tomorrow and said, "I've been looking for you for the past 15 to 20 years, and I see that you."
I said high school, nigga. We graduated the same year.
I thought you said middle school. My fault.
You said 15 to 20 years, like we both not 29.
My fault. I thought you said middle
He's
school.
drunk ass.
Bro, I already declared this shit on the cast.
He said 15 to 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was in Detroit.
Hold on. Okay.
I was in elementary school. I don't think my PP had developed yet.
You right. I'll take the L.
You got to.
What? Anyway, neither here nor there. What if she came through your damn messages and said she been looking for you, and she's so glad she found you, and you just grew into the man that she knew that you would, and she ready to put that thing on you?
I'm gonna hit her with the "I like you." And I want you. I pray for you all the time. I've been waiting for you, Karaosha. I've been waiting for you for all these years to come back. It hit me. She didn't even look like, the thing was, she graduated from Southwest 4 years prior. She looked like a student. When she walked in, the first time she walked into the classroom, no lie, a homie named Thomas.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep fighting the reason why I said 15 years. Where was she your teacher?
And this was like in 2007 to 8. Because I was in a relationship that I regretted.
Right. I was close. You 15 years?
You said 15 to 20.
15
to 20.
Get the 20 out your head. 15 was first.
15
I was
is
close.
Still, we only been out of high school for 11.
You talk? Well, we was in high school 15 years ago.
Were we?
Yes.
No. It'd be 15 next year. We was in 8th
That's
grade.
05.
Was it 05?
No, we in 2019.
15 years ago was 2004. The fuck?
You wasn't in high school in 2004 because I was.
I did get there.
Exactly.
But you said to 20.
Hell no.
You said 20.
No. I told you to get the 20 out your mind.
20?
I said 15.
Where was 20 at? I was in Detroit. I just graduated in 5th grade.
In 5th grade. Okay. I give you that, but I said get the 20 out your mind.
Karaosha was there in 2007.
Okay, we figured that.
Do you?
Yes, that was 12 years ago.
You trying to right your wrongs.
But I told you I took the L. I'm just saying that if it was in 04, then technically it was 15 years ago.
It wasn't though. So let's get that out your head.
I told you I took the L.
You took
God
it.
damn.
You cut me off to make what point?
I wasn't trying to make a point. I was trying to clarify that it wasn't 04.
Anywho.
It was 07. God damn.
She walked into class and the homie Thomas walked up to her and said, "Damn,
What the
Shawty."
thing smell like?
No. We weren't talking like that in Fort Worth. That's how y'all talked in Sugar Land.
Hey, don't disrespect me like that, bro. Don't disrespect.
Is that how
me like that. Don't disrespect me like that, bro. Just continue your story, bro.
That's my fault.
Continue your story.
Don't
Don't disrespect me like that,
And
bro.
then he walked up to her and said, "Hey, damn girl, how you doing? What's your name?" And she walked into the board with the chalk. Said, You know how big the chalkboards were? She used the whole chalkboard. Said, "How y'all doing? My name is Miss Perkins." Like she was Zorro. It was smoking at the end of the chalk. And everybody was just sitting there like, oh my gosh. She's a teacher. No, but she looked like a student.
Was she one of them like? Was
she
she a cool teacher or was she like?
I was in her class every day after school. She was cool as shit. It didn't happen. I was also ugly, as I'm ugly now.
Why?
Ask my mama why I'm so ugly.
Bro, your mama ain't gonna agree.
Because she loves what she created. I'm her child. She's not gonna call me ugly in public.
Bro,
behind closed doors.
There's 50 unanswered friend requests.
Because of one post.
25 of them.
No.
25 to 30 of them women.
No, they mostly dudes.
I doubt it. You just doing that to save face. But you the face.
My face is ugly.
Oh my gosh. But you always say that your name Miguel, I get no girls Turley, but we're gonna bring back how you pulled them. I'm gonna tell y'all what the name of the last podcast should have been. And he said it. You said
it was to get attention.
What was the name of the last podcast? What it should have been?
I don't recall.
He's basically after he got his drink. After the 45-year-old woman bought his drink, he came back and said,
"You never got a drink brought for you?"
Yeah, Caitlin done it before.
Before Kate.
No.
Nobody's ever bought you a drink.
No, my fault. My mother.
So now,
I'm not lying.
Like James say, this, you capping right now.
I'm not capping.
You capping.
I'm not capping. I
know damn well you got a drink bought for you plenty of times.
I've never had a drink bought for me unless it was Caitlin or my mother.
I bought you a drink.
We talking about females, nigga. You a female?
I'm not.
Okay then.
You never had a female buy you a drink.
No.
You never had a female
Caitlin
buy you
and my mother.
What about anything?
Anything?
Anything.
Yes.
That's older than you.
No. My mother. And Caitlin.
I know
that's because of you.
I know plenty.
No, that's because
I know plenty that I'm not gonna say names of.
Bro, no, bro, it's all because of somebody.
Because of you.
No, not me. I told you. I'm gonna be honest. The only women older than me that's bought me something. Only women, period, that's bought me a drink.
I'm not just talking about a drink. I'm talking about. I never
see
had.
Now you going. Now you see. We talking about drinks, and you want to go off.
Your drink is cheap. They both women.
Drinks is not cheap.
Both women that own their own companies. That shit is cheap.
And why didn't you pursue that?
What?
Why didn't you pursue that?
Why did I pursue what?
The woman who bought you that. What was it? A martini or some shit?
It was a lemon drop martini.
You know what they say when a woman at the age of 45 buy you a lemon drop martini, right?
And this was episode 9
of
Sippin and Trippin. I am your co-host, Miguel. That drink ain't mean shit. Turley. And you are?
I am Devan. Turley is the face of Sippin and Trippin podcast. White, aka Flight, and we appreciate everybody for rocking with us. I don't know why he left, but as always, we appreciate everybody for rocking with us. The love is very, very much appreciated. Make sure y'all show love. It's always free. Obviously, Miguel is done with the podcast because he's heard some false things, which everything I've been saying on this pod is true. But hey,
wrap it up, nigga.
Hey, you see, you can't change haters, man. He a hater. He just gonna be a hater his whole life. But we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed week, man.